Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Afternoon? What are we? The knights that go knee? Sorry. Good afternoon. My cozy cups. I'm sorry if I ruined the cozy for you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh my god. Yeah, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I know we were playing Plants vs. Zombies Fusion, but that game fucking scares me. Like, I'm so terrified of it. It's so difficult. I know we can do some things to change that, but like, I'm frightened. I'm frightened and I haven't had time. Also, hey Nacht. Good to see you today. Did I say that already? I hope you had a good day today. I know that there's some things that we can do about Fusion, but I'm like, I didn't have a lot of time this week to try that out. Because I was like, oh, maybe if I practice some or whatever, but I don't know. I figured at least for today, at least for today we can play it different. Wait, weren't we supposed to... Wait, were we supposed to start at 7 today? I just realized maybe I was supposed to start at 7 today. No, I don't think so. No, 5 p.m. Okay. I'm stupid. I achieved 22 flags on survival unmodded. I wonder what I have. I don't know, but 22 is really good. Don't you need like 10 for the achievement? I must have done at least 10 or 15, but I don't know how far I got. But yeah, that is insanely exhausting. And also, great job. Did you quit because it like took too long, or did you die because it was too difficult? Either way, I can believe it. But yeah, we're playing Delturbia today. I have known about this mod for a while, and sadly, like, I think I played the previous version. It wasn't this version, but I don't know if it was the last version that I played, and it was the first time I ever played a modded Plants vs. Zombies game, and no other mods have so far lived up to how good this one is. I haven't played that many. I've played like 3 others, but none of them like were that good compared to this one. And I was originally gonna wait for the full game to come out, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. It's 2.0 though, so I don't know. Would it then... How do people determine the version? I guess 1.0, but some people call their like beta version like 0.1 point whatever. The fusion looks intriguing. It's so hard. Like, I definitely encourage you to play it if you think that you would like it, but I was struggling. I feel like it just isn't. Like, it might not be that bad if I wasn't streaming, and I feel like I could take my time and only play like a level at a time. But it's very not confusing, not frustrating either. It's very like tense to play on stream. But yeah, I'm not saying that I'm never gonna go back to it, but I think for today and for however long we play this mod, I would want to finish this one before going back to Fusion. Yeah, I think it's very interesting. I definitely think it's very interesting, just so overwhelming and so difficult. But yeah, once you're done with the main game, like, I highly suggest you looking at any modded games, because they're so fun. Some of them are quite good, but I feel like this one so far is the best I've come across. Even better than Fusion, but like, I just have beef with Fusion. Okay, in case you don't know, of course, here, minigames locked behind adventure mode. I don't know how far you have to go into adventure mode, because I think in the original game you kind of have to finish it, or almost. Or for certain things you have to finish it? No, wait, I don't remember. I got the gold trophy, that means I'm done. Yes, I believe so. I don't think you have to go further than gold, but you can play more. But yeah. I think I got every trophy except for the one like in vanilla. Except for the one that's iZombie. I hate iZombie. I'm so bad at it. Cause I think I just don't have the math brain. And the RNG kind of sucks. Anyway, let's start the adventure. Let me know if you have hints for iZombie. Shout out to Nick Kid, by the way. They also do, like in this mod, they remix music, like for this mod. It's so good, you can find it on their YouTube channel. That's actually how I, like, learned about it. I think? Maybe not. Is the sound playing? Yeah. But kind of quiet, hang on. Also give me one moment. Okay. No more moment. This game does not get picked up by OBS though as a game. So now I'm like playing not full screen, but like not as small as Plants vs Zombies, like vanilla. Cause it's widescreen also. Plants vs Zombies isn't. But I can't have it on full screen because then the window capture doesn't work. Wait, or maybe it did. I can't remember. Anyway, it's good. It's small for me, but it's okay. iZombie is another, like, challenge or whatever. Like, in the challenge or minigame thing section, you get to play iZombie, which is a game mode where you are the zombies and you have to... You basically have brains on every lane with a few plants in front of it, so you have to get through the plants to get the brain. I hate that one. Also, hey, Journey, good to see you today. Yeah, I'm yapping again. I'm not playing the game. Didn't know the label? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Like you don't have to know that. I just play too much Plants vs. Zombies. We're here for the yaps. I hope so, because gameplay? I don't know if I'm that good at gameplay. I mean, basic Plants vs. Zombies I can do. This game is more difficult than vanilla Plants vs. Zombies, but it kind of has, like, the same intro, so we do kind of have to do that first. We do have to click the sun again in this version. I think it also, like, the art style is yoinked from Plants vs. Zombies 2, more so. And they also have new zombies. And I think also new plants. So we might see some things that you don't see in the main game. But I don't know if they're new for this game, because I never played Plants vs. Zombies 2. But it kind of has that style, so... That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just a casual gardener. Also, I hope you had a good day today, Journey. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for mocking me for yapping too much. Also, there's female zombies now. Can we have health indicators? I don't think it's in this mod. I don't know what seed multiplier is. Oh, but we do have keybinds. Is that a hot zombie lady in the background? Wait a second, what the heck? I'm not mocking you? Okay. It feels like mocking, but I'll take it. Like, I'll believe you if you say that you're not mocking me. Gives you additional sun, wow. That plant's new. We don't know that one. But yeah, no health indicators. But what that other mod didn't have, Like, it had hotkeys, but it had them for moving plants and stuff. This mod doesn't allow you to move plants, as far as I know. But it has, like, hotkeys for each plant, which I really like. Hot? How do you know her temperature? I mean, she looked like she was wearing like a swimsuit or a one-piece outfit, so she must be pretty warm. Because, like, otherwise she would be so cold. As a zombie, she could be good, shouldn't she? What the? What? She should be cold? I guess? I don't know. Do they have blood? I don't think so. I don't... Maybe they would be cold. Stone cold? I don't know. I've never, like, touched a zombie. Also, if you would, look over here. This mod in particular, and some other mods, I've seen it before. This mod, because it's widescreen, they need to stop, like, they can't show you where the zombies spawn. So they put, like, a tree or some bushes or a chimney or whatever in front of the spawn, but that also makes it harder to see them coming because this is way closer to the edge of the screen than... Oh, sorry, I was holding one. It's way closer to the edge of the screen than it normally would be. Yeah, the fog of war is really close. The tree of war is very close. I mean, to be fair, we're kind of going to war. Like, not with a tree, but alongside plants. So it really is a tree of war. Oh, sorry. I wanted to listen to the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Can we remove plants? I think you later. I think not during the first levels, because even in the main game you can't. I think you only start getting a shovel when you see Crazy Dave. So not yet, but later. Like doggy heads? A little bit, yeah. I think that's just a style of Plants vs. Zombies 2. Blows up all zombies in an area. So it's very similar. It starts off very similar to the original game. But I don't know if you saw it in the opening already, but you do go out into the woods. I do remember that. That you don't stay near your home. Because I don't know, can you forever defend your home from zombies? Or is it better to go out into the forest and, hopefully outrun them? I don't know, I've never been in a zombie apocalypse, so I don't know what's better. But if you have plants defending you, you might want to stay home. Now that I think about it, because you can't really take them. You can't bring them in a plant pot. Yes, we have hotkeys on the plants. I can't remember if that's in the main game, but it wasn't in Fusion, which I really disliked. But this game, yeah. It is so good. It is so good, but you do still have to collect the sun. You have to pluck it out of the sky. No, I don't think so either. But it is so useful. Like, I would install a mod that just gives you hotkeys in the main game and nothing else. That would be so good. Brains. But yeah, it makes it so much easier. But I do like the collecting of the sun, because it kind of feels like even if you're waiting, you're doing something. And it kind of tests your, like, accuracy on the mouse front, I guess. on the cursor technique front. And it's not so bad to collect them. I like that they they have female zombies with the skirts and long hair. That's so silly. I really think that these assets are from Plants vs. Zombies 2, but I kind of wish that the dev of this mod just made them themselves, because I think it would be so funny. It would be so freaking funny. But I don't think so. My go-to plant, the sunflower. What do you think? Of course the sunflower, it's the most important one. I guess not in the night levels, huh? Then you would pick sunshroom. I don't know. I think most of them are viable as, like, combinations. The go-to shooter plant. Well, actually, I like the chomper. That one isn't a shooter, though. No, but I do like the chomper, but the ice one is quite good. The watermelon in the later levels is really good, but very expensive. Hello, can you stop? You can already tell at this level that this game is gonna be harder than the main game. In the vanilla game, what's your go-to zombie killer plant? I like the ice one, but the problem with the ice one is that if you want to use fire on them, then they melt. They melt the ice. So you can't use, like, the torch plant in combination with the ice. But I also like the spikes from the bottom. Because I don't like putting plants too close to the edge, because then they get killed more easily, because you have less time to shoot the zombies. So I like having, like, a wall of walnuts a couple away from the edge, and then have the last 2 or 3 spaces be the, like, the pokey one. I do like pudding. What do you mean pudding? I also like pudding, but we weren't talking about... I don't think that kills zombies. But yeah, just to have the walnuts here, and then the last 2 rows, I guess. Columns. Sorry. After the last 2 columns, the spike traps, I think it's what they're called. I like those. But I feel like they all have their uses, right? Except maybe pumpkin. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin, unless it's to eat. What do you like, though, Nacht? Do you have a favorite? Is it the sunflower? Is it the carnivorous sunflower that I'm gonna mod into the game? Some spike walnuts. Like the thing that I just said? Or are you saying there's a mod with walnuts that are spiky? Oh, do you think that's infusion? That would actually make a lot of sense. Ooh. Pumpkins? Oh. Oh, because they have 2 hits then? I don't actually know. Maybe it wasn't good to start on this lane. It's just that, or column. It's just that we don't need 3 rows of sunflowers. What am I doing? We definitely don't need 3 rows of sunflowers. Oh, because they throw their imps. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I guess that's true. I usually kind of just toss a chili on there or something. Hey, E.T., good to see you today. I hope you had a good week. And it's been a little bit. I hope you had a good few weeks, I guess. Aren't these zombies omnivores? Because they eat plants rather than tearing them out of the ground. Who are you? I'm not familiar with you. But that's a good point. That is a good point, huh? I think it's just a regular newspaper zombie, but a lady. I love her. I love her. She's great. She's amazing. But yeah, maybe they're like, okay, gotta get through the salad so I can get to, like, the tasty part, which is the brain. Right? Maybe that's how they're thinking. Their mom told them you gotta eat your veggies before you can eat dessert. So they're like, okay, gotta eat my dessert. Gotta eat my greens so I can have my dessert. Hey, Darian. Thank you for tuning in today. Good to see you. I hope you had a good Friday today. Unless it wasn't... I guess it would be Friday for you today. I think it's Friday for everyone today. Maybe not New Zealand. I don't know. But good to see you regardless of whatever day it is, I guess. I didn't find out how to deal with bungee dudes. At some point, you get a palm tree plant. But they do take up space. They protect, like, if you put them here, they protect the 8 around them. But they do take up a spot, right? So I tend to just tank them, honestly. Just make sure you have a lot of sunflowers so that you can just tank them. Just pick up whatever they replace. Or replace whatever they pick up. Oh, these guys, like, looks a little dicey. By the way, for anyone who just came in, we are playing Delturbia, a mod for Plants vs. Zombies 1. Although it does kind of look like Plants vs. Zombies 2. We are at level 1-4, so you didn't miss too much. The first few levels are a little slow. And also we got the shovel, so we can dig up. But I don't think we'll be able to move them. You can just get rid of them, but I don't think you can move them. Yeah, that's the thing. They need a spot, and I don't want to afford that. Yeah, then you just have to tank them. Or put your... Because they usually go for a very specific lane, or 2 specific lanes. And if you then move your sunflowers forward to put them into the, like, the zone that they're usually going for, then you can put high damage plants behind them, and then they'll start, like, throwing the things at the bungees, but I don't know if you can actually consistently do enough damage. I have managed to kill them before, but it's not easy. So you could try that, but I don't, like I said, I kind of just tank. Just tank them, who cares? Just replace it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do kind of go for everything across the screen. But I just feel like it's usually like the 3rd row or something. 3rd and 4th row. I don't know. Column. What are we calling them? Let's call a lane left to right, and then a row or column is up and down. Because I know that rows and columns, like, they're the same thing, but I'll just call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lane, and then, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lane, and then column or row up and down. Blah, what do you mean? What do you mean, blah, Darian? Don't tell me you're not having a good day. Because you gotta have a good day. If you can, of course. But I hope you're feeling okay. Or doing okay. I have sunflowers usually in 2nd and 3rd. Ah. Yeah, that's also fair. Wait, what do you put in the last, or like the... Wait, lanes? I think then you mean column or row. Maybe we should go for column and rows also. Potato bomb. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. Because I was thinking, if you just put like a cabbage pult there, then like... Oh, but diggers aren't in the roof, right? Are there bungees not on the roof? I don't know. You're sleepy and bored? I mean, hopefully you're less bored while watching the stream, I hope. I hope that I can fix that, but I don't think I can fix your sleepiness. But I'll gladly make you more sleepy so that you can take a nap, if that helps. Oh, are bungees everywhere? I don't know about that. Maybe in the mini games or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I played the main game. I don't even like these types of games. So I don't want to say why are you here, but like, why are you here? No, you can stay whether you like the game or not, but it is a little funny that you're like, I'm bored, but I don't like this game. I'm sorry that you don't like these kinds of games. Greetings, neighbor. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Thanks, Dave. I mean, Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you, but first I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. So this is also very similar to like the base game, right? If you know, then you know which minigame is gonna come up. I assume it's the same. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy. Now go, bowl me a winner. Do you like these types of games then, Darian? Do you like bowling? Hey, cousin, wanna go bowling? Maybe that's more your speed. 2 hits for this one? Yeah. Oh my god, I love her. She's so cool. Oh man, I missed that one. I also like the little smiling walnuts. they're so cute, but they look so sad if they're being eaten. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's let them pile up. Yep, that's good enough. Oh! Shit. What an ass! That looked so, like, doable. What kind of nuts did Fusion have again? I think they had, like, a rolling chomper, right? I can't remember. It was last week, I don't remember. What, you want me to store information more than, like, 72 hours? Nah. We're not doing that. I'm not gonna wait too long, for the zombies. I am keeping the red ones though, because they're so good. You better not miss that one. Okay, thank you. A little bit of threatening goes a long way. Apparently. Can they hear me? Oh my god, can they hear me? That would be so funny to design a game that's listening to you talk, and then if you're cursing too much because it's too difficult, it automatically lowers the difficulty. And if you're shit talking it like, this is too easy, that it like makes it a lot more difficult. I don't know if most people talk while they play games. Maybe it only works for streamers or people like who are very like otherwise very talkative during games. Or multiplayer games. 'Cause then it's also that there's a reason for it to listen to you. Because it has to send that information to... Oh, you asshole! You should have gone the other way! I think about stuff like that all the time. With the game talking back... Wait, with the game back talking me? Like whenever you're shit-talking the game, that it, like, responds? I don't think most games do that. If that's what you mean. I don't know if any game does that, but they should make one like that. But yeah, if it's then multiplayer, then you have a reason to talk, and it's not as suspicious if the game has access to your microphone. That's a good idea. Do I have to learn how to program? Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. How does it arm itself if it doesn't have... Why are there bushes? Why does it arm itself if it has no arms? NSA gonna like that. No, but we're using it for... We're using our programming ideas for good. Like our game ideas. We're going to use that for good. We're not gonna sell anyone's data. We're just going to have adaptive difficulty based on how our users are yelling or not yelling at the game. But it would be really funny if someone doesn't talk at all during the game, so the game thinks, oh, if they're not yelling or saying anything, let's up the difficulty and it's gonna get more and more difficult, and it's just someone who's mute. So they can't shit talk the game. That is so funny. That would be so funny. So they're like going to Reddit, why is this game so freaking difficult? I keep getting like killed by the boss fight. And everyone else is like, I've been raging at this game. And then I figured out that the more I rage, the easier it is. And the mute person's like, oh no. Oh no. Looks like someone didn't take care of their lawn well enough. Just look at it, bushes everywhere. Listen, I've got a little tip for you. Oh, this is new. This was not in the previous version. Use explosive plants to get rid of those bushes. That's what I always do. I hate to say this, but do you also do that when we're talking about personal hygiene? You just use explosive plants to do some yard work in your pants or your face. Maybe that's why he has a beard, because he doesn't want to burn his face off, I guess. Why use explosive plants instead of regular gardening tools? Because I'm crazy! I blocked game, then hit the damn button sooner. Yeah. Sometimes games have, like, tips, right? That if you go into a loading screen, they're like, have you tried using healing items as healing? And then you're like, yes, I have. It's just that I didn't hit pause in time. That feels like targeted sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't scream so much. Yeah, let's not. Because you're alerting the horde. Okay, I mean, we only have this many options. But that is an interesting idea. It kind of works the same as the graveyard stuff, right? Like the gravestones. Now, can we use a potato mine here? And then as soon as someone walks on it... Let's try it out. Like, does it explode the nearby bush? I assume yes. But I also don't know for certain. I hope it arms itself in time. I think so, yeah? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that was so smart. I feel like I outsmarted shit. I feel like I outsmarted the dev, but maybe I'm the dumb one. Wait, hang on. Maybe we do that. Just in case. Oh, Oh, okay, okay. I think then, we go for double pea shooter down in the bottom lane. I don't think... We need a squasher. Yeah, but I don't have one yet. They haven't allowed me to unlock one yet. Okay, no, we do have to, I mean... Oh my god, he ate the... He ate it. I kinda wanted to use that bomb here, though. But if we use it here... Oh no, but it has such a long recharge, no. This is not going well. How about not blocking? Yeah. I just thought of that. No, my what is it called? Oh my god. It's not symmetrical anymore. There we go. Oh no. They might be able to take out him. And then... Do we even need to get rid of the bushes? Do they shoot them while in the bushes? I don't know. I assume they wouldn't. Like, otherwise... Like, what's the deal with the bushes, right? Like, why else are they hazards? Oh, no. I don't know, I should have paid attention to that, but I thought of it too late. Okay, maybe we then plant another row of sunflowers here? Yeah, you can't build there, I guess. But, like, it's not... That's not that bad. This another mod? Yes, DG. Good to see you today. Happy Friday. I hope you had a good week. We are playing Delturbia. This is not Fusion. I'm scared of Fusion. I don't like it. I'm scared. I might go back to it at some point. But for now, I wanted to check out... Oh my god. I wanted to check out Delturbia. I have played an older version of this mod before. Not on stream, but to check out, because I was like, oh, if this is really good, then I'll wait for the full release to play it. And then I was like, a couple days ago, I was like, do I really want to play Fusion again? I don't know. I'm not sure. So Oh, I put that too late, I think. So I was like, let's play the newer version that isn't the full release, but at least it's not Fusion. These are baby plants. Yeah, they kind of look like... I think that... Maybe I should just Google it. What does Plants vs. Zombies 2 look like? Because I feel like they kind of look like that. No? Yes. No. Maybe not. Then what do they look like? Plants vs. Zombies 3, maybe. Also no? Is this original art? Maybe it's from one of the... I don't know. It could also be from a different mod. Yeah, I've also seen similar plants. And I feel like I've seen similar plants in a different mod. So maybe it's like that a bunch of people just use the same assets from a different mod. Or like some artist created their own version and is letting modders use it. I don't know. I do really like the style. I didn't like it at first, but like it's really grown on me, which is kind of funny because they're plants. But like it is quite cute. But yeah, as I was saying, I did play an older version. I think that one had 2 biomes. I think this one has more. Like 3 or 4? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how long it is either. So I don't know if we'll be done today or not. Maybe not. Because I remember being kind of impressed with the length of the build that I did play. But yeah, this version came out like 4 months ago. So hopefully, they'll update it again soon, but I also feel like maybe not. But I do wonder how long it'll take for them. Oh, they won't shoot through the bushes. Okay. Yeah, then they are obstacles. I wonder if they'll shoot them through the bush if they're behind it, but not in it? Interesting. Brains! That's so cute. Well, for that one... They could totally make a Plants vs. Zombies DLC for Kingdom 2 Crowns. Could be a fun crossover. I don't know how that exactly would work though, but I'm sure they could figure something out. How do I feel about survival crafting games? I've played a few. Do you have any in mind? In particular? I don't know which ones. I mean, I played Minecraft for many years. Many years ago. But like I've played Don't Starve. What else? I don't know. I have played a few, and I'm sure a few more. But yeah, I do like them, but I feel like they've got to be good. If that makes sense. Yeah, I also saw the trailer. It's, what is it? Don't Starve Elsewhere, which is such a funny name. I like that so much. And then I also saw a trailer for one of their other games. Oxygen Not Included. And one of the top comments was like, don't suffocate together. Because you have like a space, an outer space base, and it's kind of like a survival crafting type game, or like base building type game, like RimWorld or whatever. But because it's Oxygen Not Included, and it's multiplayer. It's a multiplayer version of Oxygen Not Included, so it's Don't Suffocate Together, which is hilarious. Maybe we do hope that we get enough for a bomb. No, not for this one. Buck. Do that. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, he does shoot through the bush, just not when they're in the bush. Oh, so I take it you don't hate them. No? No, probably not, unless they're bad. Like a specific one that's bad. Okay, maybe we toss a little potato down. Sunken Land. I've not heard of that. So I can't tell you if I like it or not. Oh, right, we have the Snopey. Why am I not using the Snopey? They're literally better than the pea shooters. Honestly, get wrecked. Come on, one more. Water World game? What do you mean Water World game? Is it like Subnautica? I don't like Subnautica, though. I've never played, but I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to play that one to know that I'm not gonna like it. The movie Waterworld? Here you go again with talking about movies that I have not watched. Yeah, I don't know that movie. I may have heard of it before, but I've clearly not seen it. I feel like this can be turned down just. I feel like, yeah, it did make it a difference. It's Mad Max, but on water. Okay, another movie I haven't seen, but I get the concept of that one. Oh, no. You're too close. Oh, I could have probably killed him. Whatever. I have the resources. This guy. I think maybe a lady. Look at the chest. I mean, or I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't assume. Maybe it's a very, impact. I'm trying to make a joke on pecs and impactful. Or maybe it's just someone with big pecs. You know what a movie is? You are generally aware of their existence. It's like movie is short for moving pictures, right? They have like pictures, but there are multiple pictures, so it looks like they move, right? That's what the concept that you're referring to. Man. Motion video. Oh my god, maybe that's it. I thought it was a movie like it moves. a movie. A movie. I don't know, but motion video might make more sense. But like, what else is a video though? Why is it a motion video? Is it not just a video? Like, what did they have that they call it a motion video? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get him, get him, get him! Get him, they, them, she, her, him. Do I have bomb? Gimme bomb, gimme. But see, this game also is more difficult, than regular Plants vs. Zombies, but I wouldn't say it was that difficult when I played it. Like, I don't think it's not fusion. Although there is a hard mode option. Hang on. Where is it? Okay, it's not in here, but you can put it to hard mode in the main menu. Oh, I mean, it sounds legit though. Wait, hang on. We have Google. Why? Oh, why is a movie called a movie? What about a film? What's the difference between film? Oh, it's short for moving pictures. So it is like a movie. Like a ooh. Like like a movie. It feels very Australian. Oh yeah, I'm going to watch the movie. I don't know. Someone, please don't alert the or everyone rather. Don't alert the Australian police. The Australia police. Please don't arrest me. Yeah, it's not money though. This game probably also has money, so you can't call it money. But yeah, you're right. I have so much sun. I can probably exchange it. But like, I like sun. I like money. I like to be rich. But yeah, you're right. Get out of here. We could also put a second lane of nuts in front of the other lane, so that if they jump over the first one, they can't jump over the second one too. Does that make sense? Is that helpful, you think? I don't think I have the time. Spill the nuts. Nuts all over the place. Oh my god, there are 3 of them. At least one of them is in a lane that I put a nut in. Okay, well, we didn't need them. We didn't need them. The second column was replacing the second sunflower column was good enough. But I am just gonna bomb a little bit as a power move. But then why is it I guess it's called a film because, like, the thing that it's... Is it printed? the thing it's produced on is, like, a film reel. Because it's made out of film. I don't know, man. The buckets are sturdy. Fuck those guys. And look at how sad the nut is. Look at how sad. Can we replace him? Not like that. No, they all have to watch their nut friend die. Oh, a chomper. You look different. You look very different. Devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. Just like snakes, now that I think about it. Maybe? I don't know. Are they vulnerable? I think I'm gonna get rid of the potato mine. I know a common strat is to build up more sunflowers by first putting down a potato mine for the first zombie, but I don't know how viable that is because it's a mod and like zombies might be spawning a little quicker, and I think he's just not good later on in the level. They chew so long? I guess, but if you can put them behind a walnut, they're amazing for football zombies. Before movie stuck, they were sometimes called flickers due to the visual effect, photoplays, or moving pictures. I don't like the word flickers. Sorry. You know why though, DG, right? You know why. Oh my god. It's a particularly Dutch thing. Don't ask. Don't say that to anyone. Don't say that to anyone ever. It's not nice. But that is really funny. Oh my god. Okay, back to Plants vs. Zombies. You don't need to know. The least, like the less you know about that word, the easier it is not to insult anyone. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that. At some point I should do like a stream in which I teach you Dutch phrases and words. And maybe some insults, but I wouldn't pick that one. Personally, I don't think it's funny. Like, I feel like I can come up with like much better, more interesting insults. Okay, I do kind of wish that I brought the potato mine for that one, but I think this is better because then we can get rid of some bushes. Yeah, sure. If you can do it in a polite way, feel free. We can do some teaching, some education. We can be an educational stream. But it would be really funny. But it would be funnier if I start with a few words that, like, I actually properly teach you the meaning of. And then the longer we go on, the more I'm messing with you, where I'm giving you, like, a false translation but it starts kind of small and then it goes from like, oh, I don't know if I want to give an example, but it starts like with the actual translation and goes on to like be a fake translation, but like kind of close. Fuck. Speaking of kind of close, I hate this. But yeah, then kind of close, and then more and more I stray away from what the actual words are, and then I'm just going to make a word up that, like, is... I don't know. Do I pick something, like, that is actually a nice word and then convince you that it's a very large insult? Or should I do the opposite? Where I give a word that isn't an insult, but I make it sound like it's a compliment or something nice. I don't know. I guess both. We can do it multiple times. Oh, I hate you, man. I hate you. I was looking away for 2 seconds. But yeah, like I said, maybe don't use that word out in the wild, but... Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like that's the same word for the English. Or like, it's similar to the English word, right? That people just use it against other people who aren't necessarily gay just because it's an insult, but that's stupid because, like, whatever. Whatever is if someone's gay, right? But people are assholes. Can you... You ate the wrong one, man! You ate the wrong one! No! Get him! Okay. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Maybe put a row of sunflowers down. I don't like this. I should have done this one. No, 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 no. No, no, he's gonna die, man. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to pay a little more attention. I forgot how difficult this mod was. But I also think that some of these levels are different from the levels that I played in the other version. So it might be more difficult on purpose. Maybe I should put more snow peas down, man. I keep forgetting we have them. Is there gonna be a final one? Or was this the final one? I deadass got an ad for a gardening store. Can I say that something fucked up? Yesterday I was watching Mara's stream and I got I got 3 ads, and 2 of them were for different, like, home improvement gardening stores. Did you get the same ones, Alaris? What are they called? Wait, actually, I don't wanna... Oh yeah, I got the other one. Hang on. I think they're chains, but I got that one. Yeah, okay. I don't want to accidentally, like, dox us if it's, like, a local thing that's in a very, like, specific area. Even if it's a chain, but, like... I don't want to accidentally say too much. They want you to buy zombies. No, they want you to buy sunflowers to gain sun and then plant other plants. Fires 2 peas at once. Wow. 2 peas for the price of 1. If only we could all pee twice for the price of one. Does that make sense? No. How? What should I bring? Two nuts, one pot. I don't know, we have so few slots. I feel like if I'm only bringing snow pea and repeater, then we could try this out. But I feel like this is not a good combination. I don't know about this. Oh, maybe I should have brought Chomper. I think I wanted to bring Chomper instead. But this might be viable, actually. If we use the potato mine for the early ones. I really wish that the potato mine could take out, like, some of the bushes. Yeah, I think Chomper's too expensive too. I think we just do this. I should have planted that one earlier so the recharge. I'm stupid, man. I'm so stupid. Please, more sunflowers. Do you think if you buy unroasted sunflower seeds, do you think you can just sow them and get sunflowers? I get it that if you roast them, they like aren't viable anymore. But what if you don't roast them? Or don't get roasted ones? Just get a sunflower from a field? That's stealing. You can't do that. Okay, good, good, good. Maybe I shouldn't have put it there then. Can one of these take out a traffic cone guy? Oh yeah, right. Like, I guess it depends on whether they're in the bush. Or if there are a lot of bushes. I think he can take that guy out. Come on, more sun. Sun, sun, sun. Sun, 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 sun. Oh! Don't tell me you never took a corn cob on a walk by. I think my mom did once. But I'm a little bit of a goody two-shoes. I'm a little bit of a goody two-shoes, so I don't know if I've ever done it. But maybe I have. Maybe I have. I won't say definitely not, but then it was only like once. Okay, well, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, got him. But I think 2 weeks ago or something, I started prepping a little late. I should have started earlier in March. I started prepping like some soil for sowing seeds. Because I did that last year and I quite enjoy it. Enjoyed like having... I had tomatoes and chilies mainly. And a couple other things. But I did like that. So also, thanks for the heads up. But I did enjoy that a lot. So I was like, I should do that again this year. But I started late. But I have like this tiny little... It's not tiny. It's like... It doesn't fit. It's like this wide. It's like that wide and it's like it's specifically for seedlings, so it has like a top over it so you can keep it warm in the sun. And I still had dirt in it from last year. And I was like, can I reuse that? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? It's dirt. Why can't I? Anyway, I like rehydrated it. I mixed it around. I knew that there was a chance that there were still seeds in there because they don't always all sprout, right? Anyway, it turned out that there are still a lot of seeds in there, more than I thought, and some of them have sprouted, and I don't know what they are, because, like, I took notes of where I put everything to keep an eye on it, but since I mixed it all around, I have no fucking clue what's where. And, anyway, I think 2 of them are a type of lettuce that I didn't plant this year. But you can plant those at basically any point, so I was like, I'll just do the things, like the big things that take a long time, and then I can decide on some smaller stuff later. But anyway, I have at least 2 lettuce plants that I wasn't planning for. I was like, how did you even freaking survive? It's been dry as fuck for like 8 months. What do you mean? I'm drowning in THC? No, what do you mean? I'm not growing weed, although it's legal now, right? Someone has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens. Wait, in-game or in real life? Or me? Are you talking about me? Because it was not in my garden, no. But it would be funny to just walk outside and just see, like, a little mountain of dirt. Oh my god, that reminds me. Alaris and I we were at his parents', or his dad's, actually. We were at his dad's, and I was telling you guys how we went for a little bike drive during like the Easter celebration because his dad was tired and everyone else also had stuff to do. So Elleris and I went on a little bike drive, and they live he lives a little more outside of the city, and so we drove past like a field with sheep, and you will not believe the crazy amount of molehills they had. Like every single square meter was covered in molehills, and there was one really big one in the middle of the field. I did take a picture, but I don't really have a good way of showing you. But like, we were like, this guy's farming moles. I think the sheep are a front so that the government won't catch on, but he's growing moles. He's farming moles. Like, it was insane. I've never seen anything like it. So many molehills. But yeah. They also had lambs. I was so like enamored by the little lambs running around and eating and scratching. I love them. That's so cute. Anyway, do you think moles are, like, do you think you can make a lot of money by farming moles? Oh my god, imagine if you're farming moles because you hate your neighbor, so you can release them in your neighbor's yard. Something tells me that's gonna backfire majorly. Like, that cannot go well unless you don't care about your own garden. It's so fascinating how clean a mole is when it comes out of the ground. That's true. I guess because they're usually, like, dry, if they're digging through dry dirt. That's so true. Maybe their fur is kind of oily, so it, like, slips off, like a duck's back and water. I don't know. Is that similar? Maybe? I don't know if that works that way. Okay, perfect. That was absolutely perfect. I maybe should have waited a little, though. But yeah, they're so cute, too. Like moles are moles are surprisingly cute. You don't want them in your yard, I think. But like they're like little furry fuzzy wuzzy creatures. And they have funny little like legs because they're kind of like diggers obviously, but they kind of look like fins in a way, like a seal fin. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Yeah, no thanks. That's a lot of bushes. Good news and bad news. The good news is we're heading out tomorrow. Huh? What for? For the trip we planned. Did you forget? Well, doesn't matter. Pack your things tonight. The bad news is I lost my voice. Wait, if I lost my voice, how am I talking to you? Maybe we're in some kind of game and I don't need my voice to talk. But hey, that's just a theory. A Dave theory. Man, my throat hurts. Okay, well, this is going to be difficult. Oh, not this one, the next one. Because we are going to a different biome and I remember one very specific like zombie opponent that I do not like because they are difficult to deal with. But it's gonna be fun, I think. I had one in the garden last year, but it left. It dug underneath the fence from the grassy alley out back. Maybe it didn't like the plants you had. He was like, I think I can find a better snack elsewhere. Okay, this is gonna not be great with the bush. I'd rather focus on one of the other bushes to get rid of. So maybe slowing that one down would be good enough, at least for now. That's not great. We can do this. I mean, hopefully it reaches. It reached none. Ah! I mean, we have to get rid of that one. Maybe that one there, that one there. For now, I don't want to put down the walnuts because if I put it too far to the left, then I won't be able to put down that many more plants. And if I put them too much to the right, they'll get eaten because we don't have the amount of defense that we need to kill them in time before they get there. I had to do some patching up because it raised the anti-root cloth that's in the ground. You really said fuck you. Okay, we're gonna bank on this guy stepping on there. Okay, it's time for that. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. Maybe then we'll continue with the walnuts. Okay. That was a good idea. I do hope, like, last year I didn't have too many issues with bugs or anything. We did have some bugs in the plants we had outside, but nothing too bad. But I think something has infested my chili plants, and they're not doing well. I am growing some new ones, but I was hoping to overwinter the ones from last year, but they're really not doing so well. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But like, maybe once it's warm enough, I'm gonna take them outside and hose them down. And that might be enough? I'm not sure. Because there is some type of, like, bug that eats the green out of my plants or something. I don't know how they work. I don't know how plants or bugs work. Boing is not a good sound to hear in this game. It's not, but we're okay. There's no issue. That is a good sound to hear, the pow. That is nice. Well, let's get rid of you. What is it that made the poing sound? Oh, and one thing that I'm growing this year that I didn't grow last year, is cucumber plants. I'm quite excited for. I got them really late last year because, like a store was trying to sell them off because, like, otherwise they have to keep it for another, like, 8 months or whatever. So they were trying to sell them off for, like, 50 cents or something crazy. So I bought some, and then I still tried to plant them, but it never really worked out. It was also because they caught something, but hopefully this year is gonna work out better because I start earlier and hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna work, but who knows. It's worth a shot. Hey, can you not? Thank you. So yeah, I'm so excited. I've also gotten more and more into house plants. Like, I've got some succulents and what else do I have? Oh yeah, an orchid that we got from Elris's mom. Not this Christmas, but the one before. And it's flowering again. I love it. It's going so well with it. Like, I for a bit was really scared it was dying because there was no movement in it. Like, it stopped flowering, then grew a leaf, and then didn't do anything ever anymore. So I was concerned that it was dying, but the leaves looked okay. But then I repotted it at some point, and the roots were terrible. But I gave them a trim and repotted them in different bark. And right now they seem to be doing well. They grew like some more flowers, etc. I'm so excited. I was continuously told to grow a pair. A pair of what? What do you mean? What do you mean? A pair of what? Tell us, Nacht. What are you supposed to grow a pair of? A pair of cucumbers? Hey, can you die? Thanks. What? Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember that in this mod you get that so early. I don't know why. Uh-oh, I think something's wrong with the RV. We'll have to stop here and figure out what's going on. No idea how long it'll take to fix. Welp, you deal with the zombies and I'll deal with the RV. Yeah, this is new. This place is kind of shady though, literally. I don't think you'll be getting much sun here. Here's a little tip for you. Oh, use 3 columns of sunflowers instead of 2 or 1. Might sound a bit crazy. But there's no such thing as too many sunflowers. We also have fewer lanes. Well, good luck with the zombies! Okay, the really bad one isn't among them yet. Oh, that's right! The cabbage pods, like, throw them high, so they hit the screen door zombie, like, on the noggin. So you kind of want to use that instead of the pea shooter, because then you need to shoot through the thing first. What's the really bad one? Do you want to know? Do you want to know or do you want to be surprised? Let's then take this. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think you can't plant on that. Do tell. Yeah, you can't plant on craters. It's a guy with a shotgun. 15? It's a guy with a shotgun, and he just shoots your plants from wherever he's standing. And then he walks a bit, and then he shoots another plant. Anyway, they're not fun, but it's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. Yeah, they're so cute. I love the design of the plants. Maybe then we should do like a row of cabbage pods. The twist of the foot. What do you mean? Oh, but they do give more. But the sun from the sky doesn't? Wait. I guess? The zombie, the right foot? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I don't like that. But they're very, very, bendy. Gotta appreciate that. Okay, I do want the potato mine. Again, ideally. This one might have been okay, but I don't want to take the risk. Let's start... No, I think we start with these. And then we do another row of sunflowers. Because they asked nicely, or they told me nicely. And then we can start throwing cabbages. Oh. Oh, but this one too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was really bad. But we might lose that one, but I think he's gonna kill him before the pea shooter itself gets killed. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. I think that's a little earlier than in the main game. I don't mind. I don't like this. I don't know why I'm being so dumb. No, I didn't want that. This is okay. This is okay. Then we start planting these. And then we'll move the one that's supposed to be here up here. That kind of sucks. I hate the craters. I don't know if we even need 3 columns. Like, do you really need 3 columns? No, Okay, okay. The cabbage is so good against those guys. That's probably why they give it to you, huh? That makes sense. Honestly, I don't know if we need a 3rd column of sunflowers. Maybe not. Maybe we should try with 2 in the next level. We can always, like, plant more. And then I have more room for, attacking plants. Oh, they are snacking. Do you think they have so few teeth because they keep trying to eat walnuts? Oh, oh yeah, I do remember you. Weirdly enough. It's the laser beam. Shoots laser beam at all zombies in the row. They are really good, but I think they're very expensive. But I do think that is a real plant in a different game. I don't know which one. I'm not gonna say the game. Probably 2, maybe 3. But I don't know for sure. Hey, you've collected $250 in coins so far. They come in... Wait, why is it $250 in coins? Was it not just 1 coin? When you collect $750, I'll sell you something really neato. Is it a gun? I think I might need one soon. Oh, 200 isn't too terrible. Honestly, then let's do that instead of the repeater. Oh, oops. Cabbage pult. This one, this one, this one. No. That one. If it's not more expensive than the repeater. I don't know. Does he do less damage then? How is he? He's gotta be insanely OP, right? If he shoots everyone? Unless they really... Like, if he does half as much damage or something. Or a quarter as much damage as a pea shooter? Otherwise, I don't see how they're fair. But hey, who am I? I don't know if 4 lanes makes it easier or more difficult. On one hand, it's easier because there are fewer lanes. But you also have less sun. But if you have fewer lanes to defend, does that matter? I guess it only matters if you have things that hurt multiple lanes. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of good with the sun. The cat on the leaves, that's true. That one's also so OP. But then it doesn't really matter necessarily how many lanes you have. I guess fewer lanes would be better. No, because if you have the same amount of zombies, then it doesn't matter. I don't know. Let's mine that one. I don't like the sight of him. I think next we're gonna go for cabbage pults. And then after that... I guess... these... Come on, get him. Yeah. Let's do that one first. I do really like the ice pea because he, like, he slows them down by so much. I wonder how, like, by how much? Maybe, like, 50%? Definitely noticeable. Okay, Which ones do you think are the tastiest? Like, which Plants vs. Zombies plants are the tastiest? I don't know, they don't... Maybe the cherry bombs, but they look so evil. Let's see what he does. Is he an alien? Why does he do that? And the brown melon. That's so true. The melon does look really tasty. I think they also look tastier if they're smiling and not evil. I don't know what else. What else do we have? None of the mushrooms look good though. I'm not a super fan of mushrooms, but I feel like even for mushrooms they don't look good. Because they're purple, most of them, and I don't know. That seems like a dangerous color. I love it. Get the bean. The laser bean. What else do we do? I think another row of laser beans. If I had the repeater, I would probably do repeater. I don't know what would be stronger. But I feel like a variety is better than the same. Those beans rock, right? I'm just wondering how much damage they do compared to like a cabbage pult. Right? Like if they deal the same amount of damage as like any other cabbage, but like multiple times, then that's incredible. But if it only deals like half as much damage, but to multiple, or the more enemies they shoot, the like less damage they do per each. I don't know how they work. Hang on, do we have... What is this? What is that? What is that? I don't know, I don't think we can see it here. But maybe later in the almanac, maybe they'll tell us how much damage he does. But he's definitely good. I do wonder if he hits the screen door or the zombies, though. I don't know, hard to tell. Feels like if they do hit the zombies and not the screen door, it really... Oh shit, I should have put them on top. It really feels like the cabbage pult is already obsolete in that case. Why would you pick the cabbage pult then? Brains. I want brains. Like, in my own head. It's not that I want to eat them. I want to have them up here. I feel like I need them. For fusion, especially. Let me take a few sips of water, man. Okay. I guess we start replacing stuff. Although I don't know if we have enough sun for it. Maybe by the time we remove them all. I love the noise the beans make. It's so funny. They really look a little bit like aliens. Also with the thing, the antenna. Hello, Shoy-sans? Shoy-sans? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome, welcome. Have you ever watched Plants vs. Zombies Epic Cholesterol? I don't know why I said it like that. Orchestral Medley, made by Karu. I have not. Let me copy-paste that. And see what that is. I mean, clearly an orchestral medley. Oh! Please don't play. Please don't play. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna have to listen to that after the stream. I'm afraid that we're gonna get, oh, that copyright, whatever. Like, I'm afraid Twitch is gonna yell at me, but that does seem really cool. Would like you to react to the whole thing. An hour worth? I don't know if that's fun. Also, I'm like, I mean, I feel like it would be fun if I knew a lot about music and specifically Plants vs. Zombies music, but I don't know if I would be like the right person. And also, I think I would just talk over that entire thing. I'm not a very good reaction person because I like talking too much. Buttered cherry, what is this? Butters all zombies in an area. Okay. Is it like a cherry bomb? I assume if it's 75. Yeah, but I'm also known for just going off on random tangents. Like, I don't know if I can sit down for an hour just listening to music, not say anything besides, like, stuff about the music. I'd probably, like, when the first song starts and I get my thoughts out on the first song, and someone in chat says something that reminds me of a story or like of something, or makes me want to argue, I wouldn't say argue, makes me want to discuss it with them, then I feel like I'd only check back in by the third or fourth song. I don't know if I could, like, I don't know if I could keep my attention long enough on the video to actually hear every single song. As opposed to listen to a few at the start when they start and then going off on a random tangent. What was my layout? Wait, I remember that guy too, right? For reference, I played a different version of Delturbia. I haven't played this version yet, so I do know a little bit of what's gonna happen, but not everything. So if I'm confused by anything, that it's new, clearly. But I really like this mod a lot. We wanted the potato mine. I don't know... Wait, can we go to the main menu for a second? Look at... Do we not have the almanac? Does the almanac not exist? I was wondering about PVZ streamers' reactions to the song. So I was going through PVZ streamers. I want to hear the reaction. That's fair. Like, I'm sure someone would have something, like, some really fun reactions and things to say about that, but I don't know if I would be the one. Like, I'm 98% sure that I'm not the one for that. But it does seem like a fun thing to listen to. Oh, the lake? Oh no. Well, breaking news. Tora is due to some stretches, posture checks, and drinking some water. Were you not here like 2 minutes ago where I was drinking water? How dare you not pay attention to every single second of my stream? Pah! Evil. Okay, well, that's okay. Fusion at first seems cool, but there's too much to learn and remember. Exactly. Exactly my problem with it. And I knew it going in, and I was like, I should try it out anyway. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And there are some really difficult zombies to deal with. Like the cherry bomb guys, oh my god, they're the worst. So I definitely get it if you're like, eh. Maybe not for me, because I feel the same way. Like, I like it in theory. Do you think we'll need the cabbage pult for that guy? I think so. If I had to guess, I think so. Let's do that. But butter him. Let's then not do that. But that's a cherry. We should try it out, at least. Imagine without auto-collect sun. Yeah, especially, like, that mod. Fusion is incredibly hectic. It's called lurking? Okay, well, alright, Journey. That's Fine. No, give me the entirety of your whole... That's the same thing. The entirety and whole is the same thing. Give me all your attention. All the time. 24/7. Only think about me. Only watch my streams. Only look at my VODs. I feel like that's unhealthy. Never mind, don't do any of that. Brains. Well, I am curious about the butter. But I feel like it wouldn't... I guess you'd use them in a similar way as the cherry bombs, huh? That's Alaris's job. I'd rather he didn't, though. I feel like that's still unhealthy. Like, he can have his hobbies and, like, other stuff, right? Like, he doesn't have to constantly, with everything he ever does, have to think of me. Unless he wants... No, not even if he wants to. I've got a hankering for stretching, apparently. I don't know if I'm happy with my cabbage pult decision. But I think it's okay. We can make it work. I don't think we need it for that guy. But I think we should start putting beans down. To be fair, I did sow some bean seeds. Sorry, am I just taking the opportunity to talk about my gardening during a gardening game? Kinda, sorta. I mean, I guess now is probably a better time than ever, really. Ooh. Well, that didn't really do anything, huh? Okay. I mean, that's my fault, I guess. Alright. I thought it had a bigger range. Okay, back to studying. Good luck, Journey. Good luck. I hope you learn and remember a lot. Let's see what this guy does. I can't remember. He was in the previous version, though. But yeah, I grew... Okay, so maybe the cabbage pult is good for that guy. I did grow some beans last year, and I saved some to replant, but a lot of them were really small. Like, I think I started saving them too late, but I also didn't get that many beans from my bean plants, because they're not, like, the climbing variety. Like, they tend to stay kind of small, this variety. Maybe a little bigger. So I only really got like 2 or 3 beans at a time after like 2 weeks. Like with big breaks in between, I'd get like 2 or 3 beans from like 3 plants. So I started saving them kind of late, and a lot of them were really small and wrinkled and not that big. I mean, wrinkled after I dried them. So I just kind of planted them all and see what would sprout, and only like 2 sprouted. Which is a little disappointing, but they grow really fast. So I'm trying to... or I'm gonna try to sow some more, because we still have the packet. And we only planted a couple. It really isn't me. Alaris doesn't really do any of the planting, it's mostly me. But I still have some left, so I might just plant the rest of them. And if I have too many, I have too many. Right, this one fills the craters. Wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you 750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Yes. Alright, and hey, when you save up to $5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Okay. is the RV coming along? No update, huh? Yeah, I'm not impressed with the cherry. In case you don't know about the butter kind of just suspends them for a little bit, so the ice slows them down, but the cherry, like, completely freezes them. But if it really only works on one square, it seemed to be about one square. In that case, I think we're gonna go back to the snow pea. Maybe something like that. Because then the guy can jump over the walnut. I don't like that. Hopefully he'll be stopped by the walnut. Okay, we don't fill in the things yet because right now that is better spent on sunflowers. Or the potato mine. What are you, a Minecraft zombie? Not quite. Maybe a Minecraft witch. Oh, sorry, hang on. But I like that. I like the variety in zombies. But I don't know if they're different from, like, the regular zombies or just, like, oh, gotta include the women. Women play video games too, so they have to also be zombies. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I think we're going for the snow pea already. And then if something stronger comes along, we do the potato mine. Or put that one there. Because we won't have enough for a second or third snow pea. Going back to gardening, since no one else seems to want to talk about anything. I mean, I'd gladly talk about something else. But while we aren't talking about anything, I really hope that we can manage to grow cucumbers. Because Alaris has, for the past couple years, been trying to pickle things. But, like, very small cucumbers are always insanely expensive. So he hasn't pickled any cucumbers ever. But just, like, I don't know what. I don't know what he's pickled. Like a bunch of stuff. But if we can grow some small cucumbers, they don't have to be massive. But like some small, cute cucumbers, that would be so fun. Okay, maybe we cabbage pulse. It's kind of funny. I've been like making wine and cider and things like that. So alcohol, but he doesn't drink, so he's been making pickles. Sorry, I'm busy getting electrocuted in real life in a game? What are you talking about? Should I call, I don't know, the ambulance? Is there a zombie that can electrocute you? Are you playing PvZ? Let's start doing this. Beans. Please die. I mean, please die again. You're zombies. I guess you're dead. Okay, perfect. Bean. I don't like the look of that. Let me place the bean smartly. Yeah, right there, like, wait a frickin' second. How frickin' dare you? is kind of funny that in the original game it's an old guy with a newspaper, and now it's like a how would you describe her? Like a glamorous lady in a way. Like, she's got a cool hairstyle. Oh my god, please don't actually get electrocuted. I don't want to have to call an ambulance. Imagine if I'm like calling 911, well, the local equivalent, and being like, help me, help my viewer. My viewer is being electrocuted. Please find them and go to their house. Okay, what do you want us to do? I don't know. Save them. Then again, what do you do about someone being electrocuted? I guess you throw a chair at them so they let go. If they, like, are stuck to whatever they're being electrocuted by. TG. You're worrying me. Don't do that. That was you as a kid, right? This wasn't like you doing that last week. Surely. You're smarter than that, hopefully. I feel like I hear that so often. People were like, yeah, I ate a battery as a kid, or like cracked it open and slurped it up like I was downing a beer. And I'm like, who does that? Do you not have parents? That fuseless? Oh, useless or fuseless? Wait, which do you mean? Well, let me fill these ones up. Not that I need it. I feel like I was a very safe kid. Like, the most I ever hurt myself was, I think we were out with some family on a walk in the woods, and me, my older brother, and older cousin were like, oh my god, can we climb that fallen down tree that is fallen over and looks really fun to climb on, even though we're like between the ages of, I don't know, 8 and 12, or like 6 and 10, or whatever. And that did not end well. It ended in a trip to the, what is it, emergency room, I think? Specifically for me, my older brother and cousin were fine. Just for me, I fell down, hurt myself. I got like some stitches, nothing like really bad. I didn't even cry. No, I may have cried when I fell, but I didn't cry in the hospital room because, like, I remember specifically the, I don't know, nurse, whoever stitches up kids. Whoever does that, she was really nice to me and was like, wow, you're so brave. You didn't even cry. And I was like, yay, yippee. Seems about 50 kids a year eat button cells here in the Netherlands, and they're deadly. Oh my god. I mean, that doesn't mean that every one of them died, right? Surely not. Hopefully not. Anyway, keep your batteries away from your kids. Everybody touched an electric fence at least once. No. No, I haven't. Oh! That's how we get the almanac. Okay. View zombies. Who are you? Okay. I guess they are just female versions. I only really got 3 times I hurt myself badly. For me, it was just that one time. Yeah, like badly, right? Like, times that you have to go to the hospital or otherwise, like, recover. If you, like, sprained your ankle and was, like, in bed for a week. Yeah, got hurt. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I was very safe, personally. Like, neither you or I have ever broken a bone, right? I feel like a lot of kids in my class, no, maybe not a lot, at least a decent number of them, like, have broken a bone when I was in elementary school. I've just always been like an inside kid. They get stuck in their throat and it left too long. It does permanent tissue damage. Oh my god. I mean, I can see that. But yeah, that's scary. That's so, like, dangerous. Also, keep your batteries away from your animals, too, for good measure. I've gone over forward on a bike once as a kid. Had to get gash glued. Ew. I've never had to get that done, but, like, yeah, that's, that's, quite bad. I feel like that's also relatively common for kids, though. At least Dutch kids, because we all ride bikes. I haven't done that, though. Not yet, but... I mean, I hope you recovered okay. I do still think I broke my nose at some point. Yeah. I guess. But, like, not, had to get a cast for it, right? Once going downhill, I fell and had the wind knocked out and was gasping for air. That's scary. I've never had that happen either, but that sounds so scary. Barrel Zombie gets all his barrels from Barrel Zombie Discount Barrel Supply Chain, which was really struggling before the zombie apocalypse. Ignore plants after losing barrel. Interesting, so then he just goes straight for the brain? It doesn't say if you have to shoot him with the catapult, though. She always gets catcalled by other zombies, and she doesn't like it. She thinks the only way to stay safe is by hiding behind a screen door. He got his screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visited after he ate the homeowner's brains. Wow, okay. The handlebar, I think it poked in my stomach. Oh, ooh. Yeah, I'm not, like, surprised that you, 1, don't remember, and 2, never fully realized what happened. That sounds scary. That's super scary. She never leaves home without her newspaper and coffee, except today. Now you get to see her without her coffee. Amazing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to still look at the plants. Oh well. I wasn't physically injured? I mean, that's good. That's good. Although, like, maybe you should have still gotten yourself checked out. But, I mean, kids are kind of invincible, so you probably were okay. You probably are okay. That sound. It's the portals. You know what that means. It's portal combat time. You already know how portals work, right? Zombies from other, places? Dimensions? Wait, no, that's the other kind of portal. You shoot one out of a gun. Nah, that's not it either. Just figure it out yourself. I don't like them. Yeah, me neither. Okay, it's just the same as the main game. So they, like, if they go in here, they'll come out that one. If they go in there, they come out that one. Do I gotta play Portal on stream? Accept my ego. Okay, fair. Fair. That also means... Right, that he shoots? I don't know if the zombies can spawn in front of it, though. If they can, then we are so fucked. Unless we put chompers here. I always forget that there's a Portal 1 and 2. I'm always thinking about Portal 2. I'll play Portal 2 co-op with you on stream. Why would I want to play with you on stream, though? I'm joking. That could be fun. I don't know, though. I'm kind of stupid. I'm kind of stupid. I want more shooting zombies. Not zombies. I want fewer shooting zombies. I want more shooting plants. Oh my god, he's right there! Portal made me look stupid at times. Yeah, I'm just afraid to look stupid. Like, I know I shouldn't, but... I mean, I feel stupid from point-and-click adventures, but I feel like point-and-click adventures are not supposed to make sense. Like, they are weird, regardless. And even if you're the smartest person, you might not be able to figure them out because you're so wild. But, like, Portal has puzzles that you're supposed to be able to solve. It's too gear grinding, yeah. I definitely, like, it definitely is for a specific type of person. I like them, but sometimes they are stupid. Oh my god. Sometimes they are stupid. I don't like this portal setup. Ah, okay, so it's a little better than I think it is. Okay. You could be stupid, you just gotta think with portals. Yeah, but I can't think with portals! I'm stupid. Okay. Please relocate. The modern ones are easier? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like everything was more difficult before. Okay, this is good. This is so good. I can live with it. No, wait, now this one sucks! No. But yeah, it really is the Sierra games, right? That we found out that, like the ones where you can die or miss items. As long as you can't die and miss items, I think it's okay. I mean, die as in... Like, there are some where you can die, but then you have a save from like 2 seconds ago. I don't like the timer ones either. But like, if they're relatively lenient, I like them a lot. Oh. An internal timer? Oh, I hate that. Yeah, and soft locks, deaths, missable things. I guess those are soft locks. Ooh, zombie squashies. But yeah. Who are you? Masked Charger Zombie. Why is this game also so difficult? Why are they all so difficult? None of this is unlocked yet. Do you see that? Is there like a heart? Yeah, what is that? Okay. I'm just trying to find out, or like I'm thinking, do we play this again or do we try to finish it all today? But it really depends on if there's like mini games and stuff. Yeah, a little bit. Oh. What is that? A chicken? What is that? A dog? I don't know. Weird, okay. I wonder if there's a... Oh, maybe that's the crater. The cratered trail. No, the craters are on the road. But maybe we should try to finish this world and then come back next week. But it really depends. Yeah, right? It does look like there's something there. Like a little fella. I just upskills it then. Hang on. No, let me not mess with the capture. But I don't know. Like I said, maybe we'll just finish this biome, and then we can see next time whether there's mini games and stuff. Cause do they? I assume that they wouldn't say play more to play that if they don't have it yet, right? Okay, I think we're getting rid of the cabbage pult. I think... Honestly, do we want anything different? Not encountered yet. Maybe we do this. Or we do that. Because something tells me that they're similar to football zombies. Right? Like, it feels like if there are chargers, it feels like perhaps they are evil. We're gonna find out. But hopefully we're gonna be able to beat them anyway. This one, the squash, is not ideal because it's so expensive. But... I don't know. I think we'll squash this one. And then hopefully have enough for... Ah, no. Nah, I think I can get it with the snow pea. I hope. I hope that's okay. I shouldn't have used that yet. I should have invested in more sunflowers. No. The sunflowers are so good so early. Like, the faster you can get them, literally the better they are. Maybe we do this, and then the squash. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, man. No, I gotta save. Please, please, please. Please. She's intimidating me. Quick, quick, quick. And we'll be fine. Okay, we can almost breathe as soon as we got the snow pea. I feel like we can... The last one, I think we can breathe. I think so. Until they start spawning, like, more difficult ones. Let's sunflower it up. Okay, now it's gonna start to be more difficult. It would be really interesting if a mod has, like, hidden lore and secrets. Like that the little guy behind the tree really is a little guy behind the tree. But it's like a secret thing that you either have to unlock or, like, click on a very specific part of the crater or something. Or it's not a crater, on the like field, the open spot. If I made a game, I would probably try to put in like hidden things like that, because it's just fun. But it does have to be good, right? Like if they're hidden, but they're so well hidden that nobody finds it, that sucks. Or if it's not worth it. Like when you find it, you're like, well, that was not that fun, kinda lame. I feel like that might be really difficult to do. We want... It's a little far in the front, maybe. But we might be okay with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Can we get to the almanac? Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Damage normal. Penetrates screen doors. After a laser eye surgery had gone horribly, right? Laser Beam gained a sense of purpose and a newfound affinity for competitive staring contests. Okay. Damage normal. For HP normal. So that does sound like it basically is a cabbage pult, but it just hurts every zombie in the lane. That is incredibly good. That is so good. I don't know what's gonna top that. Like, I guess it doesn't have a further effect. Oh my god, Squash. Okay, I don't like her. She basically is, a football zombie on freaking steroids. Holy shit. Well hidden like a certain hamster, which makes a certain game trilogy definitely worth playing again. I don't know, does the hamster do anything? Oh, did I stop her in her tracks? Oh, interesting. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know about that. How much does the hamster actually do? Is the hamster not just like the fish where you have to take care of him? And not much else? Can he die? Oh my god, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. I guess she only bonks the first one. Okay, 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 okay. And those guys can tank it. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Get him! Bean him! Okay, next we're gonna do repeaters. Oh my god, look at him. He's dead, man. Poor guy. Oh yeah, she does a lot of damage. Okay. Also, was the hamster supposed to be hidden? Or did I just not ever see him in a shop? Because I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't that well hidden. I just looked at a shop and then they at some point updated and I never looked again. Or a very specific shop that I never checked in the first place. Come on, sunflowers. Give me more sun. Let me squeeze you for all your sun. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I guess the repeater is also good for these guys, because they're so fast. So they'll kind of always be up front. And honest. So you can shoot them. The hamster is but a shop item. Yeah, but is the shop hidden? Oh, I do remember this guy. It's like a wacky little freaky freako. Goopy. Shoots poison peas that damage over time. I don't know if I liked those. I don't think so. But they gotta be good, right? They're $200? Sorry. Oh no, I cannot see here. Okay, Oh, the charger. The football zombie. Okay, let's start picking. A regular shop? How did I miss them? How did I miss Ham Ham? Are there craters? Oh my god, so many. Gotta pick that one. We gotta pick that one, that one, that one. That one. That one. I think so. We should at least check out the Goopy. I'm crying at Goopy. That's such a cute name. Also, I just noticed that the eyes on the sunflowers kind of look like seeds. I don't think that they look like sunflower seeds though, but they kind of look like some sort of seed. Okay, what do we do against this guy? Squash. I don't know. I really want another sunflower or 5. I guess technically 4. Okay, you need to be... You also need to be stomped. Okay. I guess I don't have to put them so far back. But I do not know if they have some sort of, like if they only spawn new ones after a certain time, or if they start spawning them like once they die or after a time. I don't know. What am I saying, man? I think he can kill him. Her. I think he can kill her? Oh, but the next one looks dicey. Grab the sun. Grab the entire sun with both your hands. I don't think we need a 3rd row of sunflowers. I think we should start filling these. And then bring out the goopies. Bring out the goopies and the walnuts. Please, I need you to die. Oh my god, that doesn't help? Okay, that does help. I don't know how good that is, because they don't live for very long. Unless they do a lot of damage, too. I guess they're good on... like the very strong ones. Like Miss Run and Mr. Football. I don't know. I don't know if I like them. Or if they kind of are just the same as the repeaters. I mean, they're the same price. I don't know. We'll have to look at the almanac for that guy. I think I'm done talking about my plants. I don't know what else I can say about my plants. Does anyone else have anything interesting to say? Or disinteresting to say? Uninteresting? Uninteresting. Oh, get out of here, lady. Oh, I hope his ass Oh! Oh, jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because he counts as a plant, right? So it makes sense that they would jump over it. Okay, I think next beans. Beans and walnuts. Oh, it's the cement guy again. I don't know if I understand them yet. I think they just have a lot of damage. Not damage, a lot of defense. And even if you send a bomb after him... Ah! Maybe for them it's good because you can bypass their defense. Because otherwise you have to crack their block. Which probably takes a long time. But then you can just kill them without doing that. Okay. Very interesting. Or bomb them like twice. I did it too early. But I don't think she's gonna live beyond the walnut. Nope. Nope, she's gone. She's a goner. A lot of female zombies in this mod. I kinda like it, but it's like... It's noticeable. Or rather, I now notice how few female zombies there were in, like, the original game, right? Like, were there really any? I'm struggling to think of them. But then again, do zombies need genders? Not really. I don't think they need genders because they're not procreating in that way. But I guess you could argue, well, if the person that was turned into a zombie was, like, a man, then they would be a man in zombie undead after dead life, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm going insane. Wait, going? Or am? One more? One more wave. That's gotta be okay. Yeah. We're gonna be fine. We're just gonna take out the really important guys first because they're faster. Yeah, that's not so bad. Like, it doesn't seem too difficult. Although, I do kind of wish that I brought a bomb. Or even, like, a cherry butter bomb. Why is it a cherry? Like, I get it because it's a cherry bomb, but why? Would you put butter on your cherries? I don't know. Maybe if you're baking a cherry pie. Yeah, the tall nut. He looks high as fuck. Not just in that he's tall, but, like... that he participated in the weed. Heavy duty wall that can't be vaulted over. I'm a hater. Oh my god, here he is. Here he is. The fucking gun wielder. I don't like him. I don't know if he shoots over things. I don't think so. But you don't have... Maybe in that case we bring a tall nut, not a walnut. Because why else are they giving it to us right now? Bring squash. Slow. Goopy. This one, this one, this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I really love that his name's Goopy. It is cracking me up, man. I love calling him that too. Let me take a few sips. Okay, let me take a singular sip. My bad. I do have some more water if I need some. No worries, I won't be dehydrated. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't make him spawn faster. I have a feeling that made him spawn faster. Well, that cannot be helped. Brains. Yeah. Yeah, that did spawn him faster, I think. Well, you live and you learn. I think we'll be okay if we have enough sun as soon as the cooldown. Okay, I'm doing it, I hate it, but he's gonna kill him otherwise, and I think it makes no sense to possibly sacrifice that guy if we can put a squash on him. Then maybe we squash that one too. Yeah? Oh my god. More sun, please. Please, little sunflowers. Give me more sun. Yes, yes. Okay. We're all good. I don't like that one. Let me think. We take the goopy. I think we take the goopy, fill in some sod, and then put up some tall nuts as soon as we can. Because it's the gun guy scares me. He is scaring me from beyond the arena borders. Like, I know he's coming. And I don't like it. This looks a little dicey. I can't remember. Can squash multiple? We're gonna find out. Yes. But only if they're in, like, a very small area, I think. Goopy, go. Goopy! I feel like Goopy... Wait, isn't there a slime dragon Pokemon? Slime dragon Pokemon. I know that Grimer and Muck are a slime. Yeah, Goomy, Sligoo, and Goodra. I feel like Goopy would be such a cute name for that, that particular Pokemon lineage. That's so cute. That's such a cute name. Or if you have, like, a snail, a pet snail, and you name him Goopy. Oh, I love that. Imagine if I'm buying a pet snail and I come on stream on Sunday. Hey guys, meet Goopy. He is a snail and I love him. And I didn't name him after a Delturbia Plants vs. Zombies character. I do wonder if he's in a different game. Like that they just lifted him from PVZ 35. Okay. Okay, we should have bought into Mr. Laserbean. I do think that the Goopy and the ice are good together. Wait, are they overriding one another? If they are working together, they're a good combo, but if they're overriding each other, then it's actually bad. Yeah, I think they're overriding each other. Oh no. That's kind of annoying. Okay, for next time we know either Goopy or Icy. Not both. In that case, we have to invest in laser beams. And maybe instead of the ice shroom... Oh my god, here he comes. I'll show you what he does. That's why we take the tall one. Because otherwise I don't know if he can take out one or more plants with that. I don't know how strong he is at shooting. Let me try that out. Okay, he just never took a shot. Okay, good. Why not? Was he like shy? He didn't want to embarrass himself on stream by missing. I mean, that's in that case not. Guess we're not gonna fuck around and find out. Well, more laser beams. Okay. The tall nut is incredibly good against him. Oh no, he's crying! What a hero! What a freaking hero! I love that. Hey, Magic Man! Hey, champ! You having fun? Hello! Hello, other champ! I'm having fun. How about you? Are you having fun, Magic Man? Good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. We are playing Delturbia. It's a mod for Plants vs. Zombies 1. We played Fusion twice, and I'm scared of Fusion. It's not exactly my speed. It's way too difficult. So we are checking out a different mod. Don't worry about the Americans shooting. They're literally called redneck zombies. I'm not being racist or xenophobic or whatever. I'm not stereotyping. Blame the mod maker. But yeah, we were playing Fusion and I'm stupid, so I figured let's play this one. I played a different update of it, like a different version, but not this particular update, so. Some rednecks are proud to be redneck. Yeah, true. American racism. Yeah, how's that? How's the shoe on the other foot, huh? It's not so nice when people are racist towards Americans. I keep hearing about Plants vs. Zombies 3, but I've never seen a single second of gameplay. Why 3? I only ever hear of 1. I think most people don't like 3. And maybe not even 2. I know that 1 is by far the most popular one. And it's also the only one that I played. No, I did try out 2 at some point. I think 3 did come out, yeah. But 2 is hated because it got, like when it was released, it got a lot of transactions and ads and stuff like that. And I think the original PvZ1, even on mobile, didn't really have ads. So it was more of a proper game. As opposed to, like, ad farm, I guess. I make fun of myself for being Hispanic, though, so I'm immune. Yeah, that's fair. PvZ, Android, iOS. I guess not on PC, huh? Plants vs. Zombies 2 is slightly better in my opinion. Is it? I mean, like I said, I only ever played it on mobile with like a lot of ads and stuff. But I'm not sure if it is on PC or anything. No wonder there's no gameplay, yeah? I wish I was out here taking people's jobs? Wait, why? Why? Oh, because you're Hispanic. Yeah, okay. Fair. Fair. I don't want to get political, but I feel like, and it's the same in Europe. I feel like it's the same in Europe, just not with Hispanic people. A lot of those jobs that people say, oh, the XYZ are stealing our jobs, are jobs that we would not even want to do, right? That we think we're above, or that are paid so poorly that we're like, let's not do that. But yeah, I don't want to get political. But like that is something that a lot of people forget. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like that you're like, I just want a game. Unlock things through game. Even like in-game coins. Even if my RNG is bad, I prefer that over like, oh, stick in your bank card and give us all your money. Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like in Europe we have that stereotype, but not for Hispanic people, but for like Eastern Europeans, for example, or like Southeast Asians or whatever. Actually, I feel like we don't have that for Southeast Asians. But I feel like we have a lot of Chinese restaurants that are owned and operated by Southeast Asians, ironically. Maybe that's the area I grew up in, though. DG has got to let me know if I'm right or wrong. But at least like a lot of restaurants, Chinese restaurants I've gone to as a child have been like Indo-Chinese, which I did recently learn that Indo-Chinese in America at least means India Chinese as opposed to Indonesian. That's a little confusing. Hey Mara, good to see you today. Thanks for tuning in. This game's great. Have you played this mod? It's Delturbia. It's not fully complete yet, but it has like 3 biomes, and we're currently in the second one, and it's so fun. I love this mod so much. I would say it's the best one I've played. A lot of French fry shops are being taken over by Chinese folk lately. Really? Same quality, if not better. I mean, to be fair, like all like Chinese restaurants, whoever they're owned by, it's always good. It's always good, so I'm not surprised. But I didn't know that. Like the snack bars, right? Interesting. I mean, if they make good food, I have no like qualms with that. That is one thing that I do kind of miss living in Germany. We don't have snack bars here, but the equivalent would be like a Turkish doner place. And they also tend to have like deep fryers and French fries and stuff. So sometimes I will get like a side of fries with my doner or whatever. Or like a plate instead with like some salad on the side. So yeah, that's kind of the equivalent. Your stomach doesn't like it too much. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it's ever good for you. But like as a treat, right? As a treat. Oh, sorry, Magic Man. I don't mean to ignore you. I never spent a penny in Plants vs. Zombies 2. I earned my currency. Yeah, I'm also not like a spender on mobile games. Like, I don't think I've ever done it. It's also too much effort putting in my bank details, and I don't want Google to have it either. Like, I don't know, if I don't have to, I'd just rather play my actual games. I feel like it's never worth it. Just a proper game that you buy once and own is much more worth it than microtransactions in Plants vs. Zombies 35 or Plantville. I don't know, Farmville. Had some yesterday? Wow, what a coincidence. remember when I had donor for the last time. Probably not that long ago. I gotta enunciate more. But Alaris, Alaris, grew up eating donor a lot because, and this is a big thing because donor and Donnerstag is very similar sounding. So every Thursday, like a bunch of Germans eat donor, which is hilarious. I guess Friday could also work like that, but I feel like that would be more a Dutch thing, right? Like Friday. I feel like that's a lot of, I feel like I've heard that a lot, that some families eat food from a snack bar on Friday, or just fries in general. Even though in Dutch it would be vrijdag. Vrij. Why did I say it like that? But that does not mean fry, sadly. What are we doing? The squash. And then this one. Do we then take this one? No, let's take the bambazooka? Powerful bamboo missiles. Oh, let's take that over. No, if it's 200. Let's take that guy. Maybe like that? I don't know. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. We kind of had the same, except that we got this guy instead of the ice pea. I feel like that might be smarter if they cancel out the goopy. I feel like the goopy is the one that cancels out the ice pea, though. Speaking of how we earlier were talking about teaching foreigners Dutch, right? Like a stream where we teach people Dutch. You could argue vrijdag should mean something else. I mean, first of all, it's free day. Wait, no. Did I forgot Dutch? Does vrij? No. But like free as in like sugar free. That kind of free. Not free as in no money. That's a different word. Friday is fried grilled chicken day. Really? For you? Or in general? Yeah, free from work or free of sugar. But not free as in no money. But it also means something naughtier. Or it's a verb. Verb for something naughtier. You know, yeah. For me, sometimes. I mean, that's fair. I do love fried chicken, though, but it's not something you should eat too much. But grilled chicken, yeah. Cuddling. Wait, does it not mean more than that? Is it that? Or is it actually just that? Because I don't know. For the record, I don't know if you're just, like, trolling or not. Yes. Yes. It is that in German. I assume. Is it? No, that's no... Wait, but isn't... So I learned about that from The Sims, right? The Sims has a Dutch version, like a Dutch translation. I always thought that it just meant going, yeah, woohooing. But, like, didn't they also have, like, that option? Vrijen? Because I guess that makes sense that it's not, like, the home run, right? It's just, like, second base. Otherwise, why would they put it in the game? And why would they then put woohooing in the game? I always thought it was, like... I always thought it was a home run, you know? You need to play The Sims again. Oh my god, we can play The Sims in Dutch. I guess it could be foreplay. I always thought that it was, like, going the whole way. But then again, I'm also not like like I don't know, when I was still living in the Netherlands, I never really did much of that, if that makes sense. Like, I was a late bloomer, I suppose. Or maybe not a late bloomer, but late in that guys never liked me. Door closed still? Wait, what do you mean? Like, as in you don't... Okay, you don't go there. I never knew that. That is so funny. I'm so dumb. Right, we're doing this. Yeah, brains, whatever. But that's so odd. I don't know why I thought that. But to be fair, I have thought about playing The Sims again on stream. I mean, again, for the... I've played it before, but I've never played it on stream. Maybe I should do that at some point. But I really only played 1 and 3. But I would want to play 1. I think 1's more fun. I kind of love the like retro funniness of the first one. I don't know if I liked the third one as much. It's more nostalgic to me too, because I was a little older when we got, oh my god, when we got 3. So it's not nearly as nostalgic to me. Oh my god, this is a threat. Hydrate, stretch. Wait, but I don't deal with, what is it called? Terrorists. I don't deal with terrorists, but okay, fine. For proposing or trying to get there? Really? So it's kind of different? I might have to talk to Alaris about that after the stream. That sounds interesting, that it's kind of different. But then again, I don't know if I can, like, if I know what it means in Dutch, apparently. Sims 4 has like 1 DLC, more like 100. Oh my god. Yeah, that's also the thing. I am very nostalgic for The Sims 1 in particular because we had friends who also played The Sims 1. So if you then like borrow someone else's copy and then, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Borrow someone else's copy, install it, and as long as you have a later release, you could play it with all the other DLC, right? So we had, like, we as in me and my brother, we always, like, borrowed copies from friends and stuff. So it was, like, a very social thing in a way. Like how people play trading card games with their friends. We kind of did that with the DLC. It's not DLC though, it's expansion packs for The Sims 1. I still have the Dutch version of 1 in the box. That's cool. They did release it, but no one's a fan of that one. It didn't really... I feel like it didn't quite hit. Right? I feel like... Oh, sorry, I forgot to posture check and stretch. My bad. But, like... I don't think that people really loved it because it was kind of like a bad port with a lot of bugs and stuff. What else is new? That's EA2, right? And PVZ Remaster was also... I guess it was a remaster, not a remake. I don't know what I said. Anyway, like, it didn't hit. And it doesn't seem to even run better than the... No, that's not true. It does run better than the original. But, like, with fan patches and stuff, it kind of seems like it was unnecessary. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, 1 and 2 had remasters. But then again, how much is that people's nostalgia? And people who don't know how to pirate games. Or make retro games work on their new PCs. Right? Like, that's difficult. I don't want to put them there, though. Oh no. Did I not get him? What? Did I not kill him? Okay, I killed that guy. Oh my god, I hate this. This reminds me of the cherry bombs in Fusion. Like I said earlier, I hate those guys, man. But yeah, I did like The Sims, but it's also so difficult. Like, The Sims 1 specifically is so difficult. Especially, like, the making friends and keeping friends. That shit's, like, insane. You really have to have, like, a slave in your basement. Wait, they don't have basements. A slave in your, what's it called? Whatever. In a hut in your house, in your backyard, wherever. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, with money cheats, but then is it really fun? I don't know, but like starting with nothing is so difficult in that game. And it takes so long to get anywhere. And if you're trying to do the superstar, like the celebrity thing? Like, I believe to just get like a 1 or 2 star famousness, you have to have like multiple friends, keep multiple friends, etc, etc. And so much is locked behind, oh, you only have 3 stars. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You can't even take pictures at our, like, photo booth because you're not important enough. It's so funny, but so difficult. You played 4? I've not played 4. But I don't know, is it good? I feel like people have kind of been complaining that it's going backwards. But then again, when did that start? Probably probably after or during 3 or before 3. I don't know. I just remember that people were insanely upset that I think it was 3 that it didn't have a pool unlocked from the start. You had to buy a DLC for it. But it was in the previous games without DLC. Like, I remember that. There are ways. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I specifically dislike it. I didn't mind, like I said, since there was some sort of, like, social aspect at the time for me, for one. I didn't mind it then. Also, because there were, like, 6 to 8 content packs. But now there are so many, and some of them make no freaking sense. They add so little, but it's just so annoying. Like, I understand expansion packs, DLC. They can be good, but if you're just going to, like, make 100 of them, and they're all 20 bucks at least, and the base game is also 60 bucks, I hate that. And then if you want to buy the full thing, it's like $2,000. That also is the case with, like, Train Sim. But at least for Train Sim, it's... Oh, if you're a train freak and you want, like, your favorite train, then you can buy that one for, like, $2 or $5. Like, I get that. It doesn't really add anything unless you're really into that kind of stuff. And it's just, like, not necessary. Necessary. Or, like, different clothing items in Don't Starve or something. I can get that if they're just optics. But if it fundamentally changes or adds to the main game a lot, just make me pay a little more and give me the entire game. The time EA got greedy, yeah. And the messed up part is that we let them. We let them get greedy because a lot of people did buy them. And like I said, like, we kind of did too. But even in The Sims 3, we never got as many expansion packs. Oh, no! Fuck you, man! They are so strong. Like, even for those, we got like a couple expansion packs because they're just so expensive. I only understand expensive DLC for simulation games like racing and flying. Yeah, that's true, right? Like, same with the train sim stuff. If you're really into that and it really, like, it doesn't change much, but it just, like, makes you more immersed, then that makes sense. I don't think that's bad, like, at all. But just, oh, yeah, we had pools in the previous game. But also, we're not gonna have pools now, except we're gonna sell them to you for like 20 bucks. With like a couple other things that you may or may not want. And then there's gonna be even more DLC that also perhaps even give you like extra things that unless you have all the previous DLC or some previous DLC, you cannot use. I think that also happens sometimes. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I hope I'm wrong about that. But yeah, in general, give me the full game. Or only have like 1 or 2 DLCs. Yo, can you move your RV? It's in the way. Also, please leave your brain for us. Sincerely, da zombies. Okay. We'll do this level and then we'll call it quits. So that we, if we come back next week, we'll at least have another world, but I don't know if we have not DLC, if we have mini games or survival. So if we have those, then we can spend some more time in the game next week. But if we don't, then at least we have a little bit for another stream. What's the difference between expansions and DLC? I guess that's also like a question. I feel like expansion packs grew into DLC because they're not physical anymore. But I guess there could be a difference that I'm not aware of. Good news! I finally fixed the engine, and I found a real nice spot to camp at too. We'll head out as soon as you're done dealing with those zombies. Okay, nice. Nice. Oh, I hate those. Oh, I hate all of this. But it's a mini game, so it's easier. I think. Bean him. Bean them, I guess. I think it's the same game? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it might also be that DLC are just smaller. I don't know. Whatever. Everyone should just make... No, don't even make sequels either. Don't make sequels either. We are just... Don't do pre-alpha, beta either. Just make your games and release them for free. And also buy me a new rig. That's obviously not possible, but yeah. Like... I prefer it if devs make and release a game, and then if it's more popular than they expected, that they update free DLC. Or to then, like, do a deal. I don't know. I don't like DLCs. I don't know. I don't know what would be ideal, because I understand that for indie games it would be really bad if they can't go into DLC, etc. I don't know. know, but I feel like a lot of successful indie games do tend to do free updates, like Stardew Valley, Peak, whatever. Don't Starve Together. Like, I feel like it would be good then to if it's popular, update your game and make them free, so that then it'll be more popular. I'm not sure what the best setup is for that. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I'm not a developer. You could set up donation goal. I know what you mean, a donation goal. Yeah, but I feel like that also kind of sucks. And like, what if I don't hit it? What if it takes a long time to hit? What if what if the prices change? Do I have to... I guess I would have to have, like, some sort of idea of what I want before I set a goal. Because otherwise I might be asking for too much or too little. I don't know. And also I think... I probably also wouldn't want an update, a new rig. I probably want to update my rig, if anything. I'm not sure, but that's something that I don't know anything about, right? So it's hard to say. But I also feel like since I have so few viewers, if I want to reach any sort of goal, then I feel like everyone has to pay up so much. And I guess I could also do like, oh, whatever money I get in the next week, I'll put towards updating my stuff, and then I can, like, find something within the budget. But I just don't know. I feel like that's very difficult, specifically because I have no freaking clue. Because I'm dumb. That's true, that's true. But I don't know. It's specifically because I have so few viewers. I feel like I'm putting pressure on, like, a small amount of people. If I had like 1,000 viewers, I would totally do that. Because then you can say, oh, if everyone donates like $1, even though not everyone's gonna donate, it like feels more feasible than if I have 10 viewers and I'm like, oh, give me like $500. Oh no, my cabbage pulp died. Yeah, and playing retro games is cheap. It's so cheap. Like, and I can run it like on higher settings. Like, I don't have an issue with them. Like, even with Peak, I had issues. But if I just play your mom's favorite point-and-click adventure from 1988, then I don't have that issue. Oh, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what a used... I mean, I know what used is. I don't know what a 1080 Ti is. Or what I need for streaming. I have... Or rather, Alaris knows some stuff. And he has friends who know some stuff. More stuff. But... like... I also don't know if they know that much about streaming rigs. Specifically. Probably not, since they're not streamers. But like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. I have been thinking maybe I should put up a goal. Just to have like a goal on Twitch, right? Because I feel like it is a good reminder, but also, I don't know, I just feel like I'm putting pressure on people to donate. And I don't want that. I want it to be, like, because people want to. Really? Okay. I mean, again, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I only have AMD because I needed a replacement PC really quick because my previous one was just busted. I couldn't Oh, is that different? Is NVIDIA... Wait, no. Is NVIDIA what you're talking about? Are we not talking about graphics cards? Are we talking about graphics cards? We are. Okay, okay. Then I'll continue. As I was saying, I needed a replacement PC really quick because my previous one most of the time just wouldn't turn on anymore. So it was unreliable. It wasn't that good anyway, and I just needed like a new PC because it was just so unreliable. And I got a second-hand for like 250 bucks. And it was like it was better than what I had, and it was pre-built. I only put in like extra RAM and that was about it. Oh, and an SSD. So it was like 300 bucks or whatever total. But if I had like made it from scratch, it would have taken more time, like, and I wouldn't have been able to set it up, right? So it would have taken more time. It would have probably cost a lot, or at least somewhat more money. So I kind of picked it because it was being offered within walking distance for a more than fair price. And I could basically just plug it in and already use it and then just upgraded it slightly. Yeah, that is true, but I do know that there is like there can be some issues, right? That your motherboard and graphics card and whatever don't play nice. But that's all things that I don't freaking know. I don't know. Oh my god, puddles. We will read this, but we'll back out. Finally, we're here at the lake. A perfect spot to chill for a bit. Though fighting zombies is a little harder at night, but that's something... Excuse me, that's something you can handle, can't you? Good luck, neighbor. Yeah, that's true, but like... I don't know, it's just, if there is like an extra step to get things done, it feels like such a mountain. Like, if I could do it myself, it wouldn't feel as, like, such a big change. Or, like, it wouldn't feel like, not a big change, it wouldn't feel like a big task. If I first have to talk to other people and then, like, verify that they know what they're talking about, and, like, get a second opinion because I don't know anything. It feels like a big task. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about things. I'll think about things. Just in general. But I think that's it for today then. I really hope that they have some mini games. Wait, can we find out? I don't know. Not maybe from the page? Maybe pictures? Level 3, 7. The pictures don't really tell me anything. They might also be outdated. Hang on. They might genuinely be outdated. No, they're not. Okay. But it doesn't really say anything about minigames, so hopefully. Also, we didn't get to learn what the shards are, so maybe there is more content in the more ways to play. I'm hoping for it, because I don't know if we can get a full stream about out of the lake section. God forbid you have to talk to your significant other. Yeah, but like, that's also the thing, right? He also doesn't know that much. He knows more than I do, but we would need to get like a second opinion. Second, because I'm not an opinion. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm also like, I don't know, maybe there are other things that I need to upgrade to. Like, I feel like I need to get a new chair at some point. I'm still hemming and hawing over lights. And maybe like a second camera or a better camera. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'll be keeping an eye out and thinking about things. Oh, I've got so much to do. I've got so much to do, but like recently I've not had any motivation to do anything. Like yesterday's short. Hang on. Can I see when I started, when I made the project in my editing? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you when it's created because it always, I guess, just creates a new version. So created on Thursday, modified Thursday, accessed Thursday, even though like the project is at least a week old. I've been working on that. I've not been working on that short for like a week. I started it last week and then I kept putting it off and off and off and off until literally yesterday, where I spent like 2.5 hours rushing to try to get my short done. I've been struggling with motivation, but I do think like setting a hard goal, like it needs to be out tonight, that makes me work a little harder. But a lot of the things I need to do can't be done in that amount of time, right? Because if I say, oh, get it done next week, then like I won't be able to do it because the pressure isn't high enough. I guess I need to find tasks within the tasks so that I have to do like a certain part. But then again, that feels so difficult to hold myself to it. But I guess that deadline did kind of lit a fire under my ass. But yeah, I've been feeling a little better today, but I hope my motivation, you know, stays around for a little longer so that I can get some stuff done. But yeah, anyway, I'm hungry. I can smell Elleris cooking. not him. I can smell his cooking. So I think it might be almost done, hopefully, because I'm hungry. I'll see you. Enjoy diner. Thank you. I'll be back on Sunday. We'll be doing the Kingdom 2 Crowns Easter event. I don't know how long it is though. Do you know, DG? Is it like 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours? Okay, I'm not going yet. Even though I said so. I tried, it's one island. Okay, so it's one stream, I assume. Unless it's a really big island. It's an island the size of 5 islands. But yeah, then it'll be one stream. That kind of makes sense. Okay, I mean, yeah, that would be one stream then. In that case, we'll be doing that. No, I'll be eating all the diner by myself. 2 hours is perfect. 2 hours is perfect. Maybe I'll find a backup thing to do if I'm really good. And I'm done real fast. Booths and all. Oh my god. Not the waitress too. Oh my god. But yeah, we'll be doing that on Sunday. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. I don't think the weather is gonna be as good here as it was for one day on Wednesday. Wednesday was so nice. And then it was like 16, 17, 8, I think 18 degrees. And then immediately it tanked again. I hated it. But hopefully weather good. And that's it. I don't know. Take care, be safe, stay tough, enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm gonna go have diner. And I'll see y'all later. Where is my outro? Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.